Alright guys, we got the Recon Force edge out. Now we're going to put the Spec Ops edge out. These videos are probably going to run together at some point, but I literally received them a day apart, so why not just knock them both out while I'm here. But this one I had to put the mucks on. The Crocs ain't going to cut it for this one. It's a little bit muddy, and there's some kind of plant down here where I'm going to put this trophy rock at, and it holds moisture a lot on this creek bottom. So we're gonna go down here. I don't have a mount here like I usually do, so I got that in my pocket. We'll screw that stick and pick mount in, and then mount the Spec Ops edge right into this mount and see what we get. Stay tuned. Oh, there's a stand. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is right there. That's the tree stand. So this is my other spot. We got one more stand up on the other side of the property, but that's not important right now. I'm going to show you real quick. Flip you around. This is what I'm dealing with in this spot. Comment down below, guys. Let me know if you know what kind of or what type of plant this is. But it's pretty serious in here. See some deer going through here. Coming through here already. Some kind of fox or raccoon print too. But yeah, there's the plants. Right there on that tree is where I'm gonna mount the Spec Ops edge. Right there's the trophy rock. And I've had, let me show you. See guys, they've been coming through here too. I've had a trophy rock here before in the summertime. I've had good luck with it, so it should be fine. But alright, enough talking, let's get this done. I got the Spec Ops edge on the stick and pick mount. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. We'll do that test to make sure we got everything in frame. Motion test is on. You guys tell me if that red light's going on behind me. Still see it. I think we're good. Oh yeah, it's getting us all the way over here. We're going to turn it a little bit because we're out of frame right here. But sorry about the camera movements. Doing the best I can filming this by myself. Alright, so we're going to take and just turn this. See something. Alright, we're going to test this one more time. Y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all see that red light. Alright, let's truck through this jungle. We good? Still good. Still good. Still good. Still good. Still good. Oh, we're good all the way over here. I'm happy with that. Gotta get them boots muddy. Alright guys, we'll hit mode to get back out of this. She's live. 20 megapixels, one shot, 21,000 pics, 100% delay, 20 seconds. Mode is trail cam. Alright. That's that. That's tight. We're all good. Alright guys, same thing. We'll run this on trail cam for a week, and then we'll switch it to video. Make sure we cover everything. And we got both trail cameras at each end of the property. Stay tuned, footage coming soon. We're definitely going to get some footage. Alright guys, today's June 8th. It's been 10 days since we put the Spec Ops edge out. This is our first camera check. We're going to go ahead and see what we got on trail cam. I got a big time supplement block if the trophy rock didn't bring the deer in right away. Sometimes it takes a while, but either way, let's go ahead and check this Spec Ops edge and see what we got. Alright Alright guys, awesome. I don't know if, let me flip you around. Alright guys, we got, now if you can see it up here, down here we got 323 pictures. Still got 100% battery life. We're on trail cam. Let's go ahead and check the SD card. Everything looks great. Make sure you turn your camera off when you're checking your SD card. I want to show you guys how to check your pictures right from the trail cam. So let me show you that real quick. Alright guys, this isn't the best angle, but I wanted to show you this SD card reader from Apple. So if you have an Apple device, this fits right into your phone or your iPad. So you don't need to have an extra SD card with you, or in case you forget it. You just insert it right here. Sorry, I'm getting the flies off the lens. Just like that. Just put that right in your phone. And it'll come right up automatically. And I'll show you how to do that. If it doesn't come up, set your photos. Import down here in the right hand corner. And all your pictures will come up. And you can preview them here too, guys. You can preview them all right here, like the pictures I just showed you on the trail cam. Alright, anyway guys, I'm just going to hit import all. And you'll see up here, it says it's importing 300, however many that was, 300 some pictures. And you'll see guys, in a second here, it'll come up with an option whether you want to keep the pictures or erase them off of the SD card. But it'll always be saved in your phone, okay? See, import complete. Would you like to delete imported photos from the attached camera? Delete. And what that'll do is that'll free your whole SD card, okay? And then you go to photos, and it'll have all your pictures right here that we just took off of the SD card, okay? Alright, and you can see guys, these are in the evening, 7:56, which that's one of them bucks that were checking out the trophy rock, okay? Pretty cool. Let me find the daytime ones. There's a daytime one. Try to get that to focus. There we go. And like I said, I'm gonna put these in the video right off of that SD card. But that's it. We'll go ahead and close this out. Take this out. We're gonna put the SD card back in. Alright, so we're gonna put the SD card back in and we're gonna change this to video. We'll come back in a week or so and we'll check it again and see what we got. But what I love about the trophy rocks is it doesn't attract all the other animals, mostly just deer, so you don't have a bunch of unnecessary pictures and videos on your trail cams. But let's go back over here to the Spec Ops Edge and get it set to video. Alright, get this SD card back in here. Did want to angle it down just a tad. I'll do that in a second. Camera setup, operation mode. We're going to go to video, video length. We're going to turn smart infrared video to on. Okay, so what that's going to do is it's going to keep the camera on as long as the deer's in front of it. Alright, so we're going to try that. It's the first time for me trying it, but let's see what this says. Yeah, so I didn't set any set time for the video, so when something triggers the Spec Ops Edge, it'll continuously run until the animal's not in front of it anymore, okay? I think at nighttime it's not as long, but during the day I believe you get up to 5 minutes of straight video, so you're not gonna miss anything. Alright, I'm gonna adjust this camera real quick. I'm gonna tilt it a little bit more down, and I'll see you in a week or so, and I'll dump the videos in this video. Alright guys, thanks a lot, stay tuned. Alright guys, one more thing before we go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on the SD management option, and I'll show you right here. Camera setup. Here we go, SD management will turn on. And what that's gonna do guys is, if this SD card gets filled up because I have that smart infrared video on, it's gonna erase the oldest and keep the newest, so we'll have the newest up-to-date footage, okay? Okay guys, SD management is on. Smart infrared video is on. And that's good to do when you're running video in case you fill that card up real quick. Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back out at the Spec Ops Edge. It hasn't been a week yet, just about though. See what we got. Ooh, we don't have many. Only got 9 videos. I'm gonna show you guys how to check your pictures or videos straight from the camera on a 2-inch color viewing screen. Just hit mode, play back. That's me just now. There's all the videos there. That's me. Mostly just me. You can see. Pretty cool how you can watch a video live on the camera. Or like I said, if you got pictures, you do it the same way. There we go. It's a good one. Can't tell if that's in focus, but it looks good. And if you hit up, you can delete all of them or delete one. We're not going to delete them. I'm not going to delete anything. I'm going to take them off of the camera, put it onto the SD card, take them home, and I'll drop them in this video so you guys can see them. Alright guys, stay tuned for the footage. Alright, everything looks good. I'm going to activate the camera, try to get some more footage for you guys. I might put it in this video, I might not. I'm going to take a look at everything and then go from there. Alright guys, we're back out at the Spec Ops Edge. See what we got. 29 videos. Oops. Trying to see if I see any box. Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off, dump these videos so you guys can see them, drop them in the video, and then that'll be it. Alright, we're gonna turn this back on. We'll let it run for a little bit longer. See what other footage we can get. 50% battery, this is saying. I don't know why. Just noticed that it shouldn't be down at 50 already. It didn't take that many videos, so I had to keep an eye on that. But it hasn't really even been a week yet since we checked the card last, so it definitely shouldn't be that low. Alright guys, we're back out at the Spec Ops Edge. The last time I was here, you'll see in the video, we had 50% battery life, and that was a brand new set of them Energizer AA lithium batteries, so it should have never killed them that fast. So I'm thinking it's the same issue I had with my Recon Force Edge. Something's running around over there. Anyway, so I'm thinking it's the same issue with the Spec Ops Edge. So I put a brand new set of batteries in there, and I went with the regular size SD card instead of the micro SD cards that I've been having issues with. Let's check this Spec Ops Edge and see how the batteries held up, and let's see what how many videos we got, and if we got any bucks showing up. Alright, we got 100% battery life. That looks good. And this is only a 32 gigabyte SD card, so it looks like we only got one video left. It's got 707 videos. So let's take this out, and I'll show you guys what we got. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to do the firmware update for the Browning Spec Ops Edge. You'll hear it in the video, like when the video triggers on the trail cam, you can hear like a popping sound. So it's good to check for firmware upgrades from Browning. So I just typed in, you can see up here on Google, Browning firmware update, and just go ahead and click on that. It's browningtrailcameras.zendesk.com, and then it has the software upgrades right here, 2020 software upgrades, and they got one for the Spec Ops Edge is what we're doing right now. That's model BTC8E, and then they got the Recon Force Edge. Also, I'm gonna do that too, and I'll show you in that video. So basically, you just scroll down, Spec Ops Edge, step-by-step instructions, and then they give you the download. So this will explain what to do. Make sure you got the right model. It shows you that. Download the file, insert the SD card in the SD card slot in your Spec Ops Edge camera, and then power your trail cam on. Press the mode button to enter the menu. Don't let the camera take a picture, and to upgrade. Okay, and then it shows you press the enter E button, that camera setup, to enter the setup menu, then use the up arrow, which I'm going to show you how to do, button to scroll to firmware upgrade and press enter. The screen reads updating for approximately 30 seconds, then puts you back to the home screen. Your camera should now have the new version of the software loaded. Everything's reset to factory, so you're going to have to change the time and the date and everything on there. But I'm going to show you how to download this real quick. So this is for the Spec Ops Edge. Click there. It's that simple. Then you just click and drag. I already downloaded it, but I'm not gonna. Anyway, it'll drag right to your desktop there. All right, I already have the SD card in my computer, so I'm gonna take the file right here, drag it to the SD card. It says don't open the file, so we're gonna eject the card. Take the SD card out of the computer right here, and then we'll take the SD card, power it on, and I don't know if it was this video, guys, or the Recon Force Edge, but I didn't scroll all the way down, so I wanted to show you guys this anyway. You got firmware upgrade all the way down at the bottom, capture timer, which you can set it to a timer when you want it to trigger a photo, and language. You got all these different languages here, which is pretty cool. But anyway, let's go to the firmware upgrade. Hit OK. Firmware upgrade. We're gonna hit yes, and it'll also show you on the screen, guys, what the latest actual model number of the upgrade is. We're gonna hit yes. And see, it says upgrading. I think it said it might take like 30 seconds or something. We're just gonna let it do its thing real quick here. Yeah, rest it again. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's finished, guys. Okay, so it automatically resets itself, and I'm gonna have to go through and I'll show you. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go through, reset the time, date, and what I want it to be on, like trail cam mode for pics or video, whatever. And that's going to show you right there. It'll tell you, make sure your firmware number down here matches what the latest update is. There it is right there. See this number up here? KO4290E. Now we know we have the most up-to-date firmware upgrade. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you that. Alright guys, let's talk about the Spec Ops Edge. If you made it through this video, I really appreciate that. I know this was super long. It's just what it takes for me to do the best job that I can. Let's go ahead and start with the SD card issue that I had, guys. I had the same issue across the board for all of the 2020 models that I reviewed from the Browning Trail Cam lineup. And I'll link down in the video description below the card that worked for me. That way you guys don't have the same issues. I'm not sure what the exact issue is because I've used the same SD cards in my previous Browning trail cams, and I didn't have that issue. So I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I did figure it out. It was a quick SD card change and no issues after that. And what's going to happen, guys, and a good thing to look for, is if your battery life drains and dies really fast, that's usually what the issue is the SD card. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. Okay guys, there's a ton of other trail cameras out on the market that you can pick from, but if you're a beginner, if you're new to trail cameras, I definitely recommend the Spec Ops Edge. It's a no-glow camera, so you know, it won't be as noticeable to people and deer. It takes great videos and pictures. So I would recommend this camera for both. Whatever you're looking to do, it'll definitely have you covered. And that's what stood out to me, guys, on the Spec Ops Edge, was it took quality videos and pictures. And that's it, guys. If you made it through, I definitely appreciate that. I know this was super long. Drop me a comment though and let me know if you went ahead and picked up a Spec Ops Edge after watching this video. Please share this video as well, guys. It helps everybody out. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more Browning trail cam reviews. Ring that notification bell too, guys, so you get all my new content first. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button down. You have officially been outdoored.